I remember the very first day that I started this podcast. I remember. I remember like it was yesterday. I was lost trying to figure out what I wanted to do. That's what I was sitting up here like, what should I do? I didn't know. The same way I was like lost when I started doing the Money Before Girls page. I was lost. Then I just had to put this together, and then I just had to, start going with it, man, and just see how it go for me. Because I'm like, now this is a podcast, so now I can get into it. That's what I was, said to myself. So after, I got into doing it, at first it felt hard. Like, I was like, man, what am I going to do? Because really the first thing is that coming up with the name, and then when you come up with a name, you got to say why this name and that name, why that name matters, and what does that name mean. It was a lot, man. I tell you, it was a lot. I was just like, man, what am I going to do? Because I'm like, how I'm going to put all this together? I didn't know. And I was starting this off by myself with no help from nobody.